All right, guys. So make sure that you have add drag interactions on your screen. And in this one, we're going to basically add some more auto animate interactions to our screens. Now, the purpose of this is to show you that you can, similar to this, we can add some drag interactions because we've done some click ones here, but perhaps you want to also have the option to do some drag animations as well. So where you're simulating dragging your finger across to do the same thing. And that's what we're going to do in this. Now, in your real app prototypes, you wouldn't need to make a copy of this like I have here. You would simply do what I'm doing here in the ones that you've done above, but just to make this a little bit more clear and easier to navigate, I've gone ahead and made a copy of this. So you need to have this one down here, and what we can see is that we've already got, if I preview here, the same interactions as the previous one, but I'm also going to add, simulating this idea as if I flick my finger across here, that this similar animation will happen. So to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply click on this first one here, and it's a little bit simpler now because what I'm going to do is just click this little button here, and you can see that we've got this wire that's moving off to the right, and I've also got the option here to choose where that artboard's going. So for this particular one, I don't need to connect it. I could, but by just simply clicking and getting it in this little S sort of shape, we can make sure that and get this working as well. So what I'm going to do is change the trigger type to drag, and then I'm going to select the artboard that I want it to go to. So drag 1, I want it to go to drag 2, like that. And then what you can see is that I've got this dragging now, okay? This drag animation. But now what I want to do is then do the same thing for this middle one. So click here. It should keep and recognize the triggers I'm doing, and I just need to connect up the artboards. So drag 3, and then this one here, I'm going to move across here, do the same thing, but I'm going to choose drag 1. Now, when I play, it should allow me to drag between. We've got an issue here. Oops, I didn't actually. Oh, that's what I've done. So just make sure that you have drag selected, and it is going back to number 1. Let's try that again. There we go. So now it's working. So copy along with that one, and then that's how you add those drag interactions. All right, guys, so hit Command S, and in the next one, we're going to do our final little step where we're going to create a little menu that we can use across the different screens in our prototype. Thanks, guys.